Good morning. This is Mr. Robert Paul Jurado, your professor in readings in Philippine history or in life and works of Rizal. First of all, I will be giving you our agenda, which I will be giving an introduction to myself and what do we expect here in the course. The classroom policies will be discussed. The grading system will be discussed. What are the classroom requirements, the schedules that we are going to undergo all throughout the semester, and of course, what is the course all about. First is that I have been teaching in USD already for the past 15 school years, including this school year, and I've been graduated from, I'm a graduate of Atap Avenue School during my undergraduate in history, and I am also a graduate of Masters in History in UST, PhD level in UST, graduate of Jewish Doctor also from Matap Avenue School. My mother college is in arts and letters, but most of the time I've been teaching in FSM and CRS. I've taught the first batch of the speech pathologies. I also taught the first batch of SWM, no, and those graduates are already doing good in their profession. Uh, to be cool, we are going to have a communication on our Facebook page. No, not the Facebook page. The Facebook group, the close group, and then also in Messenger. Uh, You may add me in your Facebook. My Facebook account name is Paul Horado, and I hope we are going to do good this semester. No, this semester is a harsh semester, so because everyone is adjusting to the pandemic, this is a historical agenda, no, a historical event which we can never forget what happened to us in the past 6 months, because the past I've spent my whole year and a half of it, no, which is 6 months of it, nothing happens really because we are in a quarantine situation. Sabi nga nila, now humans felt what animals are feeling in the zoo. No? First of all, we have a classroom policy. Our classroom policy must follow the 9 week sessions. No? In the 9 week sessions, we will have a 6 hours each week. Usually kasi 18 weeks talaga dito sa UST. But 3 hours doon is for every week. But this time we are going to spend 6 hours per week. So 9 hours in session. Each week is divided into 3 hours before, but now it's 6 hours. Please correct this, no? This should be 6 hours. And all the lectures, topics, agenda for the week is posted in the Blackboard. So I intend you to read every details. But in the Blackboard, hindi doon lahat mangyayari kasi sometimes Blackboard is so heavy. So I will be assigning a link in the Blackboard, and then we will just meet on the link. Doon na lang tayo magkita-kita para makapag-communicate na maayos for the whole class, no? Next, all lectures will have a backup link provided every week. Usually, every Sunday, nagpo-post na ako. And the deadline is usually sa end ng week. Para doon naman sa may mga classes ng Thursdays, you just don't read your lectures on a Thursday. You read it on a Sunday. But most of the time, I will be checking the attendance with the not with just a thumbs up react. Pag when I say you assign your attendance here, the thumbs react tayo. Or I will be assigning a link, and then you just assign your signature with the link, and then automatically it will be sent into my system. Attendance is a must during synchronous sessions. No? Agenda for the week is posted as early as Sunday, is expected to be submitted all over every Friday at 23:5900, because every Saturday diyan ako naggagawa ng grades ninyo. Diyan ko siya gagawin. So, better submit it to me every Friday, 11:59. Pag tumapak na ng 12 midnight, that is already late, no? So, usually sa classes ko, meron akong procedure pag late. But this time, kasi dahil pandemic, sometimes meron tayong na-experience na problem, eh, because of the internet, no? I'm giving you enough leeway. So, I will be accepting late papers, but with the corresponding deductions, no? Let us check next. Again, agenda or lesson for the week is posted as early as Sundays, and asynchronous activity or work is expected to be submitted all the works on every Friday of the week. During synchronous sessions, I will be requiring you to submit the same moment on the same day. Halimbawa, no, na habang nagle-lecture ako, bigla kayong lumabas, hindi na kayo nakinig ng lesson dahil sabihin nyo recorded, no? Pero, in between the lectures, sa synchronous sessions, in between the lecture, makikita ninyo meron akong pinapagawa na palang activity doon. No, during the time na nagpapagawa na ako ng activity, doon lang yung deadline noon, the same moment or the same day. So, paano kapag umalis ka, binalikan mo, ay tapos na pala submission. So, wala na. No, hindi na applicable yun, late na kayo doon. No? Even though you're present during the session, late na. So, let me proceed. Um, during asynchronous submission or medium, okay, other policies, no? Yung asynchronous submission ninyo, nabanggit ko na every Friday ito. Our medium of instruction is English. But during the chat, no, we may communicate in Tagalog or whatever discussion. So every time that you are going to submit to me in paper or your quiz or exam, you are going to submit it in English, no? Our chat and classroom discussion is mostly on FB Messenger, but formal inquiries will be given to me on my email address. So you submit your inquiries in my email. Late submission is allowed, ito, but only on the duration of the 9 weeks. So sa pagkatapos na ng final exams, wala na akong tatanggapin na paper sa inyo kasi late na, no? So pagka na-late na kayo, hindi ko natatanggapin yung papers niyo or yung submission niyo or yung exam. Pag sinabi kong deadline, that is 100% maximum score that you could get. Deadline sa Friday. Paano kung halimbawa nag-submit ka next week? May minus 10% ka na. Maximum score that you could get is 90. If that score is total over 100. So, the following week, nag-submit ka 2 weeks pa. The maximum score that you could get is 80. No, until maubos siya. On the 9th week, 10 over 100 na lang ang maximum score na ay paano kung hindi mo pa ma-perfect yung papel ninyo, no? So wala na kayong makukuha na score. By the way, this is my real voice, but I might be using different voiceovers. Let us use the technology, no? The videos, the audios, we will be using videos, audios, text, no? I will be using different format. But don't worry about that format. You're not going to download it because I will be sending a link that is pre-recorded already. So, magagamit nyo yun. No? And then you could go back to it because I will be posting it on a Sunday. Attendance will be, for example, your class is Thursday or Friday. Attendance will be made on during your class hour just for the sake of attendance. No? But, for the sake of my activity, I will be posting it every Sunday para advance na kayo, no? Para kung pagdating ng klase ninyo, alam niyo na kung anong gagawin, no? Hindi kayo nahuhuli sa mga gawain natin for the class. Reminder, just follow the link posted on the Blackboard announcements and you will be guided. Everything will be guided, no? Nandun lang yun. Paano halimbawa na lag or nagkaroon ng downtime si Blackboard? don't worry, I will also be posting in our close group, no? Sa ibang sections ko, gumawa na ako ng close group, but in the other classes, wala pa tayong close group doon. So, we will be making our close group. Para nandun din kayo, meron din kayong guidance doon. Communication requirements, dalawa lang naman, no? Actually, tatlo. Kailangan meron kayong close group. Na-add na kayo sa close group. Na-add na kayo, may Blackboard kayo, make sure na naka-enroll na kayo sa class ko. Kasi kung hindi pa kayo officially enrolled in my class, well, you cannot find me in the Blackboard, no? Kasi wala pa, hindi pa tayo enrolled pala, no? So, what else? Um yeah, and then the messenger, yon, sa messenger, kailangan meron din tayo for our messenger. The messenger is for informal, but we have to follow the proper netiquette, no? Kasi hindi porke nasa messenger tayo, na-experience ko kasi sa mga classes ko na hindi naman pala gumagamit ng proper netiquette, proper words during the time na nasa klase sila. Kaya parang ang bastos ng dating during the class. So, please observe proper netiquette. Okay, next. Yeah, this is the netiquette that I'm talking about. Our class is online during the semester, so keep that the same as your classroom. So when we say that, to assure na you're following the proper netiquette, when it is a synchronous session, make sure you're wearing your proper attire. Not in a uniform, but you should wear a proper clothing. Hindi naman yung nakasando kayo sa klase, hindi yung nakapambahay pa, no? At least naka polo man lang kayo or naka kagalang-galang tignan. To assure your attendants are present during the duration of the synchronous lecture, I will be giving a quiz. Now, for example, this is a 3-hour session. No? You could see na dapat meron kayong nandun kayo during the session. Kasi during the session, meron akong binibigay na activity in between. No? Activity or quizzes, no? Na just to make sure na you're listening to my lecture. And then you might be marked absent or under time in my class. Time deduction will be given. No? 9 weeks lang tayo, so pagtyagaan natin tong klase na to. And but we have to meet every 6 hours. Not necessarily kasi meron ako ibang session asynchronous. So you have to do that only. I will be considerate that you will be doing your sessions or your activity for the duration of the 3 hours. Kasi sayang naman yun, bawa gagawin na tong paper na to pero more than 3 hours yung gugugulin mo. Tapos deadline pa after the week. Kawawa kayo doon. So I have to be considerate to that. And then take note of the time frame that you have, that we only have 9 weeks and may mga iba kayong subjects pa. So don't worry about that. And then of course this is a pandemic era, so we have to consider that your time frame is a little bit harsh. Kaya nga ginawa ng UST 9 weeks, 9 weeks ang per session natin para hindi kayo overload ng subject requirements, no? If you have 10 subjects, hindi kayo puro 10 subjects sa isang linggo. Hati lang yun. So, okay, let's proceed. Sharing of materials. What about sharing of materials? All lectures are recorded and should not be shared. It is strictly confidential. May classmate ka, pa-share naman, wala ako. No, you cannot do that because all the links will be posted in the Blackboard. So you cannot share them, the materials. And even posting it on the social media or any other platform or any other website that uh, that my lecture can be reposted, no? Pinost mo sa YouTube, hindi po pwede. Or ni-repost nyo lang, sabihin ay hindi naman ako nag-post noon, it was just repost, I just reposted it, I just shared it, no? If you will be found guilty, it shall be dealt with the data privacy law or intellectual property laws and school policies. Don't worry, all materials will be posted. No, the links will be in the Blackboard and in your Facebook close group. So don't worry about that. Share na sa Facebook. Yes, it's close group but it's private. So it cannot be shared outside that group. Class requirements, synchronous sessions, live or recorded attendance is a must. Asynchronous naman, anong ginagawa natin doon? Nagbibigay ako ng module. This will be the requirement for the week. You have to write an essay or action paper, a movie. We will be watching a movie also. I'll be sending a link and we're uploading the video. There will be movie clips also, recorded lectures, and project. But the project is only good for 3 hours or in the duration of 1 week. Because the following week, iba na naman yung activity natin. Ayoko na magkakaroon tayo ng backlog. That's why my requirement, the submission is every Friday, 11:59 p.m. And every Saturday, I'll be grading your work. Grading system, passing score is 50 over 100, 75%. 75 is equal to 3.0. Okay? And prelim grade over divided by 2, final grade divided by 2, and final semester grade. That will be the final semester grade. So, add nyo yung prelims, add nyo yung final. Yan, that's the final semester grade. For CRS, ano na yun, hindi na tayo tatlong shifting. There will be only 2 shifts this semester in the 9-week session. No? What about during the prelims week? We meet 6 hours. Doesn't mean na 1 hour na lang attend natin kung prelims yun, no? It depends on the time frame that we have, no? If we could finish everything, I might be a little bit considerate on the timetable that we have for the during the prelim week or the finals week. Okay, this will be our schedule. We started August 13 and August 17 will be the first half. So prelim week ninyo is September 7 to 12, October 12 to 17 ang finals. Yung sinasabi ko, kung 6 hours yung September to 7 to 12, kailangan magawa natin yung prelim exam ninyo for the duration of that, no? So their prelim exam is usually written, but I might be giving you a prelim exam which will be in a paper form, not not a quiz form or not an exam type, but it's a paper form. In the finals, ganun din, no? So that matatapos kagad natin yung due, yung requirements natin. Okay. Then I will be discussing the course syllabus and I will proceed with the first session lecture.